A ball and a strike to count to Ohtani. Wow, little circus play, and Shohei's safe. Give him a bucket of BP balls and see if that happens in a week.
little smile from Shohei.
Doink.
Well, David Fletcher got a hit, a two-run single off the bag earlier this year, and Shohei Ohtani picks up a single off the bag.
You know, if Brasso picks this up cleanly right there, that cost him the out. He's got a shot at him.
Popped up. Segura drifts out. Harper hustles in to join him. And it'll be Bryce Harper in shallow right to take care of Acuna for out number 1.
To Ryan Mountcastle. Popped up left side. Bogarts. Whoa, juggles it and can't control it. Mullins around second, heading for third. Nobody covers. Eventually, Vasquez gets there, but can't get the tag down. What a heads-up play by Mullins, who never stopped running, and he's at third with nobody down.
Thought it was going to be caught off the bat, but he is off and running right away. You can see he is moving to shift his own difficult play. And there's the juggle and another bobble. And Cedric Mullins running the entire time. He gets to second base and realizes there is nobody at third and just keeps on trucking. What an effort by Bogarts. Oh, he stays in.
Yep.
Watch this. Upset, but he says, you know what, this ball's got a chance. And he takes off. He grabs another gear right here, and he's hustling. That ball kicks away right there. And he says, you know what, nobody's at third base. I think I'll take an extra 90 feet. And there's your insurance run sitting at third base.
Room on the right side. And the lights have gone out here at the ballpark.
I'm not sure I've ever seen this before.
And the lights go out. Are you kidding?
And 2 out in the 9th inning. The lights go out.
Oh my God.
At Busch Stadium.
How long are we going to be here for this? I'm not sure I've ever seen. There you go.
And they go back on again. That's amazing that they got back on that quickly.
92. He homered 12 times in that shortened season. Rolled, hugging the line. They popped the tag on him. Did he pop him right there? Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, one more oh boy there.
Max Muncy with a little bit of a smile said, hey, I'm glad that wasn't me.
All you guys at home watching.
Yeah, the starter keep you close, and then the bullpen comes in, and the offense strikes late in the game. Vladdy mimicking what Romano does on the mound.
Now that's funny.
Tell you, he has fun, doesn't he?
Now that is funny. Both, you know, swiveling back and forth, bending his knees. Don't get too tight out there, Vladdy. 1-1, swing and a miss. 1-2. Now Romano doesn't know he's doing it, but I bet you a bunch of the other guys on the Blue Jay team know he's doing it.
Absolutely they do. That's awesome.
One-two fastball there. Strike 3 called.
Romano, as much as he tried to keep busy in the bullpen, he does a lot on the mound, and Vladimir Guerrero mimics everything he does over at first base. I mean, he's got it down. 2-0. Entertaining for Bohm.
No, but I don't know if they have a history, but I'm pretty certain he's not trying to hit him.
No. Look at this, John.
Oh, 2 from Minor to Tim Anderson, and Minor. Oh, that was a pinata swing from Tim Anderson. If there are fun-sized Milky Ways falling out in Kansas City, we know why.
Asdrubal Cabrera leads off and blasts one down the right field line. That's going to be an extra base hit, buried into the corner. Played nicely by Conforto. The throw to second base, and Cabrera is out. What a throw by Michael Conforto.
Aside in unconventional fashion. Looked like extra bases off the bat, but Conforto plays it perfectly.
And just a perfect one hop to Lindor right on the bag.
Second base umpire Manny Gonzalez right there to make the call. Cabrera fussing with Lindor, but only because he knew he'd been had.
Seager smacks it to short. Baez juggles in his second year of the game. Then he flips it wildly. What's he doing? That's up to third.
The very first batter of the game, and this one right here. The first bobble, I think the problem after that was he was still thinking, if I do this quick, we can still get to and end this game. And then in trying to hustle and not even get an out, he doesn't get it done.
And Peraza gets a hold of this one. Deep left center. Back in the gap goes Peralta. And he comes together with Marte, and they let it drop. And Peraza pulls in at second. Peralta was called.
Well, it's I got it, you take it. And the center fielder is the police chief here. He is the one in charge. When the center fielder calls it, you back off.
Presley deals. Base hit. Altuve was on the other side of second base, wide open real estate, and Gleyber Torres picks up a leadoff single. Up the middle and knocked down. But that's all they'll get. Now going to third, which is not covered, is Torres. Heads up base running. Now he's heading home. There's nobody home. He scores. It's 5-4 Astros. Heads up base running by Gleyber Torres.
Unbelievable heads up play from Torres. He knows nobody's at third. Well, Maldonado now I got a running start. I got you in a foot race. What a great play.
So knocked down by Correa, and then Torres sees nobody's at third. Then Torres sees nobody's home. And then Torres scores.
Baez hits it on the ground to third. Gonzalez. This is so good. Oh my goodness. Wow, you gotta be kidding me. You've gotta be kidding me. They stole a run. You have gotta be kidding me. Javi Baez. Keep going. Go. You're invincible. El Mago indeed. That is unbelievable. That is incredible. What is Will Craig thinking about here? Just take the ball to first base. Backpedal to first base. That was just incredible. I don't know that I've ever seen a first base coach wave a guy down the first base line. Who hadn't gotten there yet. Oh my, the Calliope crashed to the ground. Just a comedy of errors on the part of the Pirates here. In the dirt, Baez goes about halfway. Now Javi back to first, and he gets back in. Oh boy. He is the gingerbread man. You can't catch him. How many guys are going to do what he did right there to stop, freeze, and read the situation? He thinks this ball is going to kick away from Stallings, who recovered it pretty cleanly. So then Javi goes, no, that's not going to work. And then he just freezes. Which way you want to go? Stallings has got to run at him. Look at him right there. We should have sound effects for Javi. He stopped, and it should have been like. Nobody else does that, right? 1-2 on Javi. 2 outs. Man at first. 3-0. And they got him. Now Peterson in the pickle. Oh, and he got back. Good job by Jock. And the fans love it. Baez, with the escapability and just a brutal rundown execution by the Pirates. Really bad. They've been burned twice today. They had Javi, they couldn't finish him off, and now Peterson doing a little juke step there.
Felice, dead-legged.
Taylor on the ground. Kane caught in a rundown. That is, and he missed him, and Kane's going to be safe. Oh, man, that is a huge break. Talking about getting out of a pickle. That was a bad base running move by Kane. He knows better, but it all ends well. I'm telling you, it's Tim Dillard, Ed Cedar voice. And the Brewers got a little magic there. Now 2 on with their hottest hitter coming up.
A pretty sweet move by Lorenzo Cain after making a big mistake. Down by 5 runs. He misses the tag.
Turner loses the bat. And Freddie Galvis runs it down. Hands it off to the left fielder. For a broken bat swing, that thing was in the air forever. And Freddie Galvis made an outstanding play. And the bat ends up in the screen behind home plate.
Just hanging out.
He'll be out. Yeah, they would have had it long enough.
I think we're going to have to get a grounds crew member up there.
Somebody might have to climb the screen because the broken part of the bat is right over part of that mesh, and it's not going anywhere unless somebody can really shake it down or pull it down. And it's up to the umpires whether play should continue or not.
I think we should just play on.
I don't think I want to be under that thing when it comes out.
No, we're going to have to get like a ladder or something for somebody to get on top of the dugout and safely get it.
Now, Chris Conroy's the crew chief at second base. If he's okay with it, everybody is, and he just said play on.
Well, the way this bat's sitting right inside that crack, that's how it's hanging up there. So,
not for what anything it means to Joey. There it is, ball 4, and the streak for Garrett Cole comes to an end. And Gallo thought about going for 2, tripped over the bag, and just gets back. Now you have to be sure that he's all right. I get what he was doing, and I was with him all the way. He saw the way that ball got away and thought, hey, maybe there's another base to be had here.
There's the walk, takes a look at it, starting to hustle.
Yeah, it's a great idea. And then, oh yeah, just got a little crossed up near the bag. He was looking back at the ball, lost track of the base. Right there, and then
Shattered the bat. That went almost as far as the ball. And a nice scoop at first by Christian Walker. Look out for that kindling Nick Ahmed. He's got the ball and the bat coming right at him.
I mean, you want to talk about focus and concentration. Look at this. I mean, the bat almost hits him while he's fielding the ball.
That's amazing.
Heads up. Nice play, Nick.
Where you got that?
Not going to take that. If he throws a first pitch fastball.
Ground ball, and Segura throws his glove at it. Soto's aboard.
Yeah, I've never seen this. Now, what happens if he hits the ball?
Triple.
That's what I thought.
Nelson
forgot his cap.
Nelson heated up a little bit and dumped the ice out and trying to cool off, maybe.
Got thrown out. Well, Luis Guillorme is limited to juggling on the bench.
And be careful of that tummy.
Yeah. Well, when you're injured, sometimes, you know, you got to find ways to fill your time.
Just don't, if you drop the ball, don't reach for it, because that oblique is very, very.
Oh, he switched in midstream. That's outstanding.
He's pretty good. Look at that.
If you can catch a bat, you can certainly juggle. Oh, that's pretty good. Now he's really turning it on. That's nothing, he says. It's nothing. PR just gets out of the way.
He's in the hitting coach's little nook there. Wow. It is not easy. How many could Sandy hold?
I think that many.
I guess it'd be pretty much humanly impossible to hold more.
I was thinking, yeah. I've seen Johnny Bench do it. I'm sure Bob Guerin can do it.
Oh, yeah. Bob can hold 9.
Just don't stress any of the ligaments that connect there with your fingers or anything. Look at that. Oh, he's trying. Oh, I see. Oh.
During the stretch of 162 games, you have to find ways to have fun and break up the monotony, and the Cubs have certainly found a way to do that in the form of pickleball. Look out in the bullpen. Tommy Hotovy purchased a net, and now the team has become addicted to playing some pickleball during the course of the game just to have fun, maybe some physical exercise. That's what Mike Napoli told me he uses it for. He started playing down in Florida last season with Anthony during the shutdown.
Hopefully there'll be a little pandemonium here at Truist Park. Yeah, they've got the panda hat, Jeff.
I love it. That's what we need to sell here. Everybody wear them.
I think our audience would appreciate if we wore those panda hats during our open.
Continued to make a good impression. He hits the first ball that he sees to deep right field and gone. Welcome back to the bigs, Keibert Ruiz. He hit a home run on his first pitch as a big leaguer last year. He hits a home run on his first pitch as a big leaguer this year. And they avoid the shutout with a solo homer from Ruiz. And in true Wrigley fashion, Kyle Farnsworth's son throws the ball back.
Aguilar is up to his old antics. Of course, Carson's got that chart for the catcher. Hey, that's top secret.
With the SD chain.
But I didn't hit a homer.
Manny Machado. Oh, twirl that. Okay, you got to give this the backstory, Austin. What's this about?
It's the first time I've seen it. I think it's supposed to hit a home run.
It's pretty sweet. I think we're going to see a lot.
Manoah made 3 starts in AAA, a total of 18 innings. He had a 0.50 earned run average, and he walked just 3 while striking out 27.
As Manoah falls behind 3-0, and boy, Mom's going to have to pace herself in the emotions department, or it's going to be a long afternoon. She's yelling, "Let's go, baby," to her son out there on the mound, trying to coax him into the strike zone. And he missed inside. He missed by all that much on a couple of them, but he does walk LeMahieu on 4 pitches. Out there, he'll look in towards the plate a lot. He is not shy. 0-2. There's a changeup to get him swinging. Nasty stuff as Manoah strikes out Odor.
And Mom's happy. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
So his first out in the big leagues is a strikeout. 1 on, 1 out, no score, bottom of the first. Just let me find somebody to hug, says Mom.